This is music, and this is a sexy haul. Not really. So in early 2022, I was given a gift certificate for a record store called Sex Beat Records. But I never really had the time to go and cash it in, as it were. But finally, in December, I had to attend a pretty cool event at the university quad of the University of Copenhagen. Like, we have different campi or campuses, and the administration and the quad is located downtown, not too far from the record store Sex Beat Records. So I figured that I had like a 45 minutes to browse through Sex Beat Records and pick up some records, and then I could go to that event. So that's what I did. And I had never been to that store before. It was my first time in Sex Beat Records. And it was a very positive experience. The owner seems like a super nice guy, very helpful. And he even, I don't experience this very often in record stores, but I was like flipping through some records, and he actually came up and said, "Hey, if you need some help, just let me know." I don't typically experience that in Danish record stores. And he was a very, very nice guy. It seems like he specialized in new pressings, new records. I don't think he has secondhand records. I didn't ask him. I didn't have time for that. But I managed to flip through the entire inventory of records, and I picked up some things. And it was a very positive experience. So certainly, if you're in Copenhagen, do check out Sex Beat Records. Anyways, the first one I grabbed is this one here, the Blues Brothers soundtrack. It's a classic movie, and of course it's a movie that's kind of like the main theme is music. It's more like soul music than actual blues music, but whatever. Great movie, fun comedy, and I really like the soundtrack as well. So I grabbed this, and then I grabbed this one here, the picture disc version of Forbidden's Twisted into Form. I know some people don't like picture discs because of the way that they are supposed to sound really bad. In my experience, most contemporary modern picture discs actually sound pretty good. I do have one picture disc actually that doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound bad, but the reason why that one doesn't sound great, however, is that it was stored in PVC sleeve. Anyways, I'm sure this Forbidden one will sound great. I also grabbed this one here, King Crimson, and I don't show a whole lot of progressive rock on my channel, but it is actually one of my favorite styles of music beside metal. So I picked this one up. It's a great album. It's very dark actually, but it's a great album, a classic. And now some Mercyful Fate, Don't Break the Oath, reissue, traditional heavy metal, and still kind of groundbreaking, I would say. They had a kind of like a very original way of writing songs. Melissa as well. This was the first Mercyful Fate album I ever heard. I hated it the first time I heard it because of the vocals. But thanks to a good friend of mine who many years later forced me to listen to a lot of King Diamond and a lot of Mercyful Fate, I actually now appreciate it. Actually, he played one song for me, and that one just clicked. I think it was Corpse Without a Soul, which is a fantastic song. So that one clicked with me immediately, and I was a Mercyful Fate and King Diamond fan at that moment. Up last, 9 as well. I heard of some people don't like this one, but whatever, I like it, so there you go. So yeah, that was just a small haul from 6-Beat Records. That is a record store I will visit more in the future. Thanks for watching.